We are back, ladies and gentlemen. Open world over here. We're so freaking back, guys. Black Flag Resynced. As you can see, got the Captain Morgan outfit. Got my skeleton crew right there. Jackdaw's nice and upgraded. Oh boy, we're eating good, guys. We're eating fucking good now. I mean, look at this, guys. Look how beautiful these cutscenes are. I just love this outfit in the last game. Never got the skeleton crew. I'll tell you guys how to get it in this video. Just stay tuned and let's get into it. So, I want to use this video kind of talk about the features I like, don't like, what's new, what's not new, you know, what are the small changes they made, what are the big changes, and basically just kind of review this game, but also break down a lot of the things that I'm honestly super pleased with, because I'll be honest, I'm very happy with this game. I love the reviews for it. I feel like everyone's getting it pretty right when it comes to reviews, and I mean, to be honest, I feel like this video game is really good. It's easily the best Assassin's Creed game since Origins. I mean, that's not even a hot take, I don't think, right? It's like, I think it just dominates in every single way, and obviously it just remade what is arguably the best Assassin's Creed game, so it had every chance to be better. But I mean, guys, when you really sit here and think about this, Black Flag is literally just what all those games were based on, right? It's like, when you look at Origins, Odyssey, Valhalla in particular, even Mirage and Shadows to some extent, it's like they're all just copying the Black Flag formula. I mean, this was the first game in the whole series where you could have an open world with an open ship. Obviously, you can hunt in the other games, but in this game, you can hunt a variety of animals with, of course, the harpooning, which came back in Rogue. It's the reason I love Rogue so much. Rogue copies so many features from this game, whether you like that or not. But in the OG game, of course, harpooning, like I just said, you can explore multiple different islands, and they're not just the same kind of thing. Some of them are the Aztec temples. Some of them are iconic Caribbean cities that just look absolutely beautiful, especially in the 2013 game. But I mean, this game just dominates the visuals in every way. I literally clicked on Red Dead a few days ago, and I mean, I think that game dominates every game in terms of visuals, but my gosh, it's like this game, as I hoped and prayed, it didn't get downgraded. Ubisoft did not downgrade it the way they did with Ghost Recon Wildlands, the way they did with Rainbow Six Siege. I mean, this game looks freaking beautiful, guys. It dominates in every way visually, and I couldn't be more impressed. Finish that quick talking point. It's like, guys, all those new games, the new RPG games, they're based on this game. They're based on the fact that you could just put on a bunch of different skins, explore the map, have a bunch of different animals and different camps to go to. You have so many big open world activities that a lot of the other games didn't have. You know, everyone loves Ezio, everyone loves Altair. I love Connor, but in a lot of those games, you were pretty limited. You can only go to like 2 or 3 locations pretty much, right? And like, they were in depth, but not like this game, man. You can go to multiple different countries. You can enjoy the entire Caribbean. And that's kind of how the other games felt. It's like all the newer games that maybe they kind of fumbled the bag on. It's like you really could just go out and explore, and it felt like a full game, a full open world, and I'm excited to get into the features of this one, guys. But anyways, guys, let's get into the features a little bit. So guys, when it comes to the features of this game, the good news is a lot of the features do return. We get harpooning back, which a lot of us were scared wasn't going to come back. It came back. It's better than ever. Slight differences. I'd say it's a little easier, you know, a lot less harpoons you actually have to throw. You know, not a lot of upgrades per se when you look at the menu, but, you know, it's pretty similar to the first one, so I guess I can excuse it. There's so many bull sharks to hunt, of course, which is a lot like the 2013 game, whether you find it annoying or not. The hammerheads are still there, which I was happy about, and they look amazing. I love the visuals for them. I haven't seen the white whale yet. I mean, I'm sure that's going to come later as a big kind of Animus mission we could do later, which I'll talk about the Animus stuff later. I'm kind of mixed on it, but not too mixed, honestly, compared to the 2013 game. But I mean, the cities look better than ever, guys. Havana looks 10 out of 10. It already looked 10 out of 10 in the last game, but when I first walked into Havana, it was everything I could have dreamed of. So many NPCs walking around. I was watching these Spanish soldiers dance around. I don't know if the clip's in the background, guys, but I remember clipping it and just laughing because there's literally 15 seconds of them drunk, dancing around. Of course, you can hire the pirates for hire. You got the girls you can hire as well, or they'll be free as long as you upgrade your Great Inagua camp. The parkour, I like the parkour in this game. You know, it's a little bit different than the last game. I guess we'll hop right into the parkour parts of it, but I mean, the parkour, I feel like it's pretty good. Is it floaty? Sure. So are the last 6 games, right? It's like, if you're hoping it's not going to be floaty, you know, I have a bridge to sell you, right? It's like, Mirage was probably the best out of the Assassin's Creed games recently to have improved parkour, and it definitely did. And I mean, in this game, guys, you could side eject, you could back eject, you can climb up virtually anything, but not in, you know, not in the Valhalla Odyssey way where it was just kind of cheap and annoying. The fall damage isn't really a thing in this game because you could easily just roll, or this kind of thing that I saw Jorap do where you can kind of just double jump, which is a little fake, a little Jedi Knight kind of. It's like, I don't like how that's even possible in this game. I don't even use that feature. If I fall, I fall. That's what I just allow it to be. And it's still an Assassin's Creed game, guys. You're still going to try to climb certain objects and then just jump to the left for no reason, right? You're still going to eject off a fortress into the middle of the ocean. So it's annoying, but it's whatever. Back to the cities, though. It's like Havana is 1 for 1. It looks great. There's a little bit of an extra section, too, with an outpost. So I'm glad they added a little bit more to it. Nassau and Kingston, I'm so impressed with those ones. They look so much, not just visually, guys, but they're just so much better in every single way. The hunting spawns are improved in there. The NPCs walking around the street. I mean, everything visually looks good, and I know visuals aren't everything in the game, guys, but I mean, when you, especially the cutscenes, that's probably, if you looked at the features or comparisons, it's night and day, guys. I mean, whenever I play the 2013 game, even back then when I thought the graphics were good, and even now when I still think the graphics are good, the cutscenes look awful. I mean, every character, they have like mascara on. They kind of have like this rat nose and this kind of like kind of teeth mouth thing going on. It's like, other than Edward and Adewale and other main characters, they look terrible. I mean, they all look terrible in the 2013 game. So it's kind of trippy, honestly, watching them with such beautiful face animations in this game, but virtually the same exact audio, which again, that's probably just the same thing as the last game. You know, I didn't see the need to have to re-record every single line, especially if it's not Edward or Adewale or his wife or James Kidd or Blackbeard. So I'm impressed with that. The story is still great. They didn't change too much of that, guys, so those features aren't really removed or not removed, but I guess we'll get into the real features that are new, are different, are slightly altered in some ways. So as you guys saw, there's a lot of diving gameplay. My favorite feature is free diving. You can jump, first off, you can go underwater anywhere. Underwater, any place you want on the map, whether it's off your boat in the middle of the ocean, you can go to the coral reefs off of any minuscule island or even the big cities. I love that. It's so much fun. There's giant, beautiful tropical groups of fish swimming around. There's like 5 or 6 different species from what I saw, and it just brings it to life. It's like I thought Shadows and Odyssey in particular both had good underwater stuff. Sure, they're a bit lackluster, but Odyssey had great whites you could fight. Shadows, you saw like manta rays and leopard sharks. You couldn't really interact with them, and they're kind of rare where you'd see them. But this game, it's like there's so many things underwater that are just so beautiful to look at. When you go in the diving bell, which you need the diving bell if you want to go deep enough to see sharks and other kinds of creatures. I've already tested it out, guys. If you jump off your boat and try to go to the bottom, your character just the screen starts blacking out, and it says like, not available, must return. So, I mean, it's smarter than them just generating a whole dark underwater open 300 meter dive. I mean, there's no point to even have that, I guess, considering how many other things they changed in this game. But again, when it comes to the diving missions, instead of the 4 like kind of annoying bull sharks that would always spot you and force you to kind of hide in the grass, now you just have one giant tiger shark, which looks so fucking amazing. I love the animations for it. It looks really cool. And it'll come for you. It won't go after you immediately, so it's a little bit more fun. You can swim around. There's big baits of fish, guys. You can hide in them, interact with them. It's so much fun going for chests. The diving areas, they're the most improved. I mean, they're so much bigger, so much more full of life. So much more areas to explore in the diving bell areas with more little barrels to breathe with. I feel like in the first game, there's like 2 good dive spots. And I mean, you guys, you can see how beautiful it is in the background. I mean, it's just, you get lost in this kind of stuff, right? And you can hide in the fish too. That's another way you can hide from the tiger shark. And I like that there's only 1 or 2 tiger sharks per spot. It's like they had more effort into that one sea creature. It was missing in the last game. It's such an iconic animal, especially in that region. I don't know why it wasn't in the first game. As you can see me kind of going Ocean Ramsey here until it spots me and obviously bites me. Edward's tattoos also look a lot better in this game. I mean, I guess I'm just saying the visuals are just so amazing that it basically is a feature of its own, right? It's like, my biggest thing with the 2013 game is I feel like it was rushed. I mean, not even feel like it was rushed, right? It's like, it came out a year after AC3, which again was an already rushed game. We had Rogue right after, we had Unity right after, and that's the thing too. It's like Unity gets so much slack for being so rushed and so buggy and what could have been kind of thing, and Rogue is just a copy and paste of Black Flag, which no one likes. And I mean, guys, they didn't stop from there. They pumped out game after game after game. The only time they stopped was right before Origins, where they gave it a kind of 2.5 year break. And I mean, why do people love that game the most, right? It's like, how come that's easily the best RPG game? So the fact Ubisoft actually took their time, they actually went in depth here. As you guys can see, there's the Spanish dudes dancing in the background, like I said. So it's just way more interactive. You know, the skins, again, the skins look way better. This Captain Drake outfit, I thought it looked awful in the first game. It looked so bad, but it looks so good in this game too. As you guys saw, the skeleton crew as well. Now you don't need to get all the little Abstergo shards, which are just so annoying and so tedious to get, and borderline unplayable sometimes to go get those in certain areas. But guys, now you can just hunt not 200 animals. You need 206 bones and go find a secret vendor, which I'm sure you guys will see that all over YouTube and where to go. But I hunted about 600 animals. Maybe I'll make a video about easily how to farm that and get it done within the quickest amount of time. But I pretty much did it. So now when I'm invading forts or you're going harpooning or taking over boats, it's so awesome, guys. You have your skeleton crew with you, and it feels so earned. It's like I earned every single one of those bones that's on my crew's body, and we're out there, we're having a good time. And it's one of those things that it hits every single time I see them, and I love it, and it feels earned, and it feels like it's never going to go away, and I love that so much. But if you want to break down some more features, I would say the combat, yes, it's different. It's RPG. It's not like the first game at all. You know, I don't know if you've seen it in the clips, guys, but I was struggling quite a bit in the combat because, I was pressing square, 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 circle, circle, and those are not the controls whatsoever in the combat in this game. Got to use R1. You got to hold R2 in order to use your pistols or your rope dart, which I like the rope dart in this game. I like how it's unlocked a lot quicker in this game too. That's a big feature. Now you can use the rope dart a lot earlier on. And the hunting too, guys. You know, we saw the crocodile in the background, guys, and it was a video already made too where, you know, people were complaining about the hunting. People were complaining about pairing a jaguar. And to get back into that, it's like I'm half and half on that now because I fought enough crocodiles in this game, and they are Dark Soul bosses. They spin around, they hit you with this tail move that you cannot dodge, you cannot block, you cannot roll away from. It is freaking annoying, and they jump in midair. It's pretty unrealistic. The jaguars, though, are fun, guys. I mean, you're all tripping. It's like, just get better swords. They take 3 or 4 hits. You can assassinate them. You could sleep dart them. You know, I like that it's that hard to kill a jaguar because, well, if I give you a sword right now and told you to go do it, and if you could do it, it would probably take like 14 hits minimum. The ship combat, it's a lot more fun. You don't have to go up and get the flag anymore. You can just hop on the ship, reduce morale. You know, it's a little hard to keep track of the crew, and, you know, I upgraded them to be the full size, but I don't know how many are missing, if the crew's full or not. I did see one of my skeleton crew members die, and it was really sad because one of the Spanish captains on a man of war killed him. But again, I kind of missed the whole -1, -2 crew member thing, so I wish they could re-add that. The Animus missions, like I said, so you get these shards now, and you pretty much can unlock battle passes to get, like, the Assassin's Creed Shadows Samurai skin or the Connor Kenway Assassin's Creed 3 skin, which I'm currently progressing on, but, you know, it's an okay feature. You know, I like getting the shards and the quick time events, but I've done one of those Animus missions where you're kind of like the mannequin, you walk around, it's like you're shown alternate kind of versions of this game, and I don't know if I really like that per se. It just feels like a big not wasted potential, but they just wasted the budget, you know? I wish they could have made the underwater a little bit better. When you swim around the map, you don't see manta rays or sharks or whales. You only see that kind of in the diving sections, which for me, I'm a little disappointed by that. Most people won't care, of course, but I mean, this game, guys, it has the best diving. It has amazing parkour. I like the combat. I honestly do. Once you get used to it, guys, it's really not that bad. You kind of can see the better features. I like how you can kick people off of ships. You could trip them and execute them right away. I like kind of how the different takedowns work. They added that new enemy too. He's kind of like, so we already know there's like the small little captain with the small little dagger. There's the one major captain with like the hat and has the sword that has a bunch of unblockable hits. Normal infantry, which are just like the first game, you know, block their first shot and they're done. The big brutes with the axes, they're a bit annoying, of course, but, you know, I personally don't like them still, but it's all good. You know, it's very nostalgic. And as I was just saying, I don't really like the new one. I think it's from Shadows, where he has like this like shotgun LMG kind of thing, and it's like a firework gun, and it'll one-shot you no matter how strong you are. I mean, not even one-shot you. You'll have like 1 health if it doesn't one-shot you. So I find that one super annoying. I really wish it wasn't in the game, or they could have done a better job with executing with that kind of character, or just giving you different ways to take them down. But I like the forts too, guys. The new feature there is now when you barge into the room with your crew members, you actually have to fight the captain. You know, you don't just go in there and execute him yourself, and that ends no, you have to actually go in there and have a real battle, a little bit more realistic, of course. I like all the side missions. They added a bunch of new side missions this game. You know, helping out Steve Bonnet, helping out, or not even helping out, but going and looking for Blackbeard's treasure, all kinds of stuff like that. So the new officers too, guys, it's like they added 3 of them. I've only unlocked the Padre so far. You know, did like 2 missions. They weren't that fun, honestly, but was able to get him. Now I can ram ships, and you know, that was one of my favorite features in the last game, and in Assassin's Creed Rogue. Different controls for that as well. Ship combat's basically the same, guys. You know, I have to admit, a lot of the things in this game are the same, so I'm not disappointed by that at all. If anything, they improved in every single way, both visually and gameplay-wise, just so much better. And again, I was complaining about this too, but now you have remedies, so you can heal mid-combat if you press up on the D-pad. You have 3 remedies. You could easily loot them and pick them up at places. If you heal after a battle, you just grab little bottles of rum around the map and kind of refill. There's also trinkets, guys. Trinkets are new for this game, kind of like the RPG games. In this game, there's a trinket, for example, where when you're out of combat, now you'll slowly heal health. So, you know, that was my biggest problem hunting. I would hunt these crocodiles, and they were Demon Soul bosses. It was actually pretty annoying. And same with the boars. I feel like the wild boars in this game are way too strong. They're so hard to block. They're so hard to take down. Those ones take like 15 hits. So to all the big YouTubers talking about the Jaguar this, Jaguar that, okay, buddy, go fight a boar, and then you'll really have a complaint, right? And again, I didn't unlock Lucy Baldwin yet. I know I'm jumping around right now, guys, but I didn't unlock Lucy Baldwin yet, and seen a lot of her cutscenes already in the previews. They don't look too interesting, so honest review there. Yeah, I really wish the captains weren't in this game. I just wish they weren't on your ship either, because it's a little annoying when me and my pirate crew are invading a man-of-war, and then the Padre, who's a captain, is on the man-of-war, poking around with his little dagger, and he's not doing anything. It's like, it's just trippy, and it's annoying. And Adewale's back on the ship, and he's more iconic than that guy by a mile. So, you know, maybe he's supposed to be over there on the ship to keep it from getting taken over or whatnot, but I don't love that feature either. I mean, they improved the swinging when it comes to getting on the ships too. I feel like that's a lot more fun. Now you can assassinate people. They got rid of a lot of the annoying snipers on the roof kind of thing, because I feel like that was just so annoying in the first game. Same with all the little officers with their daggers. I feel like that was super frustrating to go up against too. But guys, maybe I'll make a part 2 for this video, because I guess I have more to talk about than I really anticipated, but I won't get too lost in my own opinions about this game. I want to hear your guys' thoughts, so like, comment, subscribe if you want to. I'd really appreciate it. Just let me know in the comments what features you like, don't like, which features you want me to talk about more, because I'm more than willing to dive down into all these different features and different kind of takes that a lot of other YouTubers might have. So, guys, thank you for watching the video. Have a great day, everyone.